Occasionally, when you are browsing your shorts or TikToks, you may have noticed this. Or this. If you're captivated by the pretty pink lo-fi hues or the satisfying sound design that tickles that ASMR portion of your brain, then you may like Melatonin, a minimalistic rhythm game right down to its controls, just a spacebar and directional keys.
What is melatonin?
Melatonin, just like the hormone that goes by the same name that is responsible for the timing of our circadian rhythm, is a rhythm game. It is surprisingly a cheap game, clocking at 40 ringgit or about $15 for the content it provides. Despite only containing 20 levels spread across 5 chapters, each level is lovingly designed with its own unique music, mechanic, and visuals. Unlike other rhythm games such as Osu, where the focus is on this flashy, ultra high BPM, ADHD kind of gameplay, or Guitar Hero, where it's more about the playlist within each game, Melatonin spends a majority of the effort to provide a visually interesting rhythm game accompanied by quality sound design that has a very ASMR-like sound quality, supported by their own homebrewed lo-fi tracks. Each music are composed to fit their own unique level and gameplay perfectly. It also doesn't help that these lo-fi tracks are just generally quality music on its own. Music that I personally have added to my Spotify music collection. The control within Melatonin is incredibly simple. But because each level has its own mechanics with its own twists and challenges, it provides a surprisingly decent level of depth. Each level have their own unique curveball to test you once you feel like you get the hang of the game. For example, they may remove a visual cue that you have grown reliant upon, or introduce offbeats to throw off your rhythm. The timing of these curveballs is also perfect. I felt that each game introduced the curveball just at the right moment as I start getting comfortable with the level. That is excellent gameplay design. Melatonin is also separated into 4 main chapters, and within each chapter there are 4 levels and a finale level that is only unlocked once you get a total of 8 stars within the chapter. The finale level combines all 4 levels within the chapter and is also accompanied by its own music as well. The game has 2 sets of difficulty, normal and hard. As I mentioned, you need to get a total of 8 stars to progress to the next chapter. To put this into perspective, getting 2 stars per level means that you miss about 1/3 of your prompts, while getting any combination of early, perfect, or late hits. Getting 3 stars is playing the level almost perfectly. Personally, I find that the difficulty within each level varies and not in a progressive manner. Some levels just click with me better, while some I find it incredibly difficult to vibe with. Your experiences may vary, obviously, depending on what you're good and bad at, but generally, you can get 8 stars per chapter without much difficulty. There's also a hard mode, which provides its own set of unique challenges, as well as its own unique music. Hard mode tends to switch up the tempo here and there, and with more frequent offbeats. A welcome bonus to Melatonin is also the level editor, so you can create your own level within the game, providing you with almost an endless value. especially if you are creative enough to create your own levels. Personally, I feel that the level editor is a bit underutilized because there is no Steam Workshop support for the level editor. If you want to use the level editor but you don't want to create your own levels, you might have to go to YouTube or other sources to find custom levels that people have made that you can copy. That's my only main negative with Melatonin. All in all, I really enjoyed my time with Melatonin. It only took me about 2 hours and a half to finish the entire game, but every minute of that 2.5 hours was an absolute joy. This is the first rhythm game I've seen in a long time where the visuals were just stellar, and not just neon colored blobs sliding down a column. I would give Melatonin a solid 8 out of 10. It is a very good game with incredibly pretty visuals, supported by excellent ASMR quality sound design. For the asking price of about 40 ringgit or 15 US dollars, it provides high value of content, and it is one of those games that I think you'll never uninstall from your PC. A game that you can just revisit whenever you want to for something that is quick and pleasant to play. So that's my review of Melatonin. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving a like and a subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Check out my other content as well. I post many other type of content. If you want to catch me live, you can catch me at twitch.tv/TENAXIS. I stream frequently, so come drop by and say hi, and tell me other games that you want me to review as well. Finally, do you like the pink color scheme and lo-fi visuals as much as I do? Comment below and let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. Other than that, chat, have a good day ahead. Bye! Also, for the streamers out there, this is an excellent game if you have a decent viewership for chat to clown on you for each miss or screw-ups that you might do. But if you want to engage consistently with chat, this is a horrible game because Melatonin demands so much attention from you if you want to perform.
Oh, okay, okay. I get it.